Hi and hello, Let's Play fans. EU4 multiplayer featuring myself, Berg787, Torior and Grey Hunter. The game is afoot. Say hello, guys.
Hello.
Hello.
So I messed up that intro a little bit just because I'm so excited. I'm about to peace out, get a vassal, and then I'm going to go and pound on Austria.
Things are happening.
So let's do that. Hold on 1 second. Yeah, let's just do that. I don't care about anything else. So we'll take Siena as a vassal on pause. Fine.
Siena is a vassal.
Let's see. Where do I want to build this thing? Maybe I don't.
Which thing?
I was trying to decide whether I wanted a workshop or not, and I've decided that no, I do not. I actually want a marketplace in Regensburg. So there we go. Buildy. I'm running a bit low on cash, but I'm thinking that Austria won't annoy me right now, so I shouldn't need it for mercenaries, because Austria's kind of busy.
Yeah. Austria is very busy.
Ooh.
They're not co-belligerent, are they?
I don't think... No, they wouldn't be, I don't think. The Battle of Ferrara. King Charles VIII is still going strong.
Come on. That was a bit closer than what I hoped, than what I wanted, but it's fine.
That was pretty good, though.
Yeah. Poland is moving in. And Lithuania is moving
Poland
in.
is going to sweep in from the north.
Yeah, they're already sieging Austria.
Austria does not have any of its allies with it in this particular war either.
No, Austria's in a really rough spot.
So it's just them. And their armies are pretty much marching all towards Poland because they got broken. So if Poland moves quickly enough...
Oh, yes. Austria's gonna die. Well, it depends what Berg does with his war score, right?
This is true.
He could either destroy Austria or grow himself.
Really, Poland? I wouldn't have done that, but I guess you know what you're doing.
Oh, they've engaged that stack over there, have they?
Oh, they're losing that.
Oh, Charles VIII is dead.
Maybe that's why. They lost a good king, and now his equally good heir is making decisions.
Actually, I should probably go get that royal marriage again, just to keep France on the good side.
Yeah, I did get that already. That is useful.
They trust me a little bit, but obviously they're still a little bit iffy on me because I am a heretic.
Spain formed in the meantime.
But it didn't take
uncooperative.
Interesting.
No, because only Aragon comes in as a decision. Naples needs to be integrated normally. Yeah. And in the meantime, I'm colonizing the Caribbean. Is that the correct pronunciation? Is it Caribbean or Caribbean or Caribbean?
I say Caribbean, but I know that a lot of people say that's wrong. So.
Some people say Caribbean, but I don't know. It could be either, really, I suppose. Do I want you? Yes, I do, actually. I can afford you, so come to me. Oh dear. Is my heir any good? He is actually quite good. I will send for the Medicus. And he's dead. And I got a 5-3-1 as a replacement. But he's age 10. The other guy was age 31, so... it's not as good, but... Young ruler isn't the worst thing in the world.
Oh, and Berg's war actually stops me from attacking Burgundy. Because France and Poland are busy. They're not gonna help me.
That's true, but do you need them? Because Austria also won't come and fight you.
They will. They will come and fight me.
Yeah, they'll join the war, but they're pretty busy right now.
Yeah, but so would Sweden. I will only have Spain to counter Sweden.
Right, of course, I forgot Sweden was in it too.
So I think I'll
Spain.
just pass for a little while. I mean, Spain is powerful, but...
And they have Ashanti as protectorates. Where's Ashanti?
Africa?
Down here? I guess I can't see it yet. I assume it's down near the Congo.
Ashanti. Isn't it below Ethiopia?
I honestly have no idea. I don't think so, because they can't possibly have gone around the Cape already.
Well,
Surely their ships wouldn't be able to survive that. Well, maybe.
well, they have colonies all along, so they could hop from one colony to the other.
I suppose that's true. Game,
I don't know.
would you
That
like
would
me
be
to...
such
There
a
we
big
go.
expansion. Election in the Republic, finally.
Oh shit! You know what? I didn't
oh,
actually
oh.
realize I had a pop-up, and I've actually fucking given my capital to Siena.
Wait, what? You gave away Florence.
What?
How did you do that?
There was a pop-up, and it was because there was about 3 that popped up at the same, and I just saw improved relations with Siena, like, you know, plus 50.
What?
Oh well.
Well,
On
you're
the plus
annexed
side.
back, but how did that happen?
Well, I will annex it back at some stage, but it's just a bit kind of
Damn.
okay. Where is my capital
Really, really
now?
weird.
In
Oh,
Pisa? Yeah.
Yeah, Pisa.
and I get an election finally, and I have to ask you to see my current ruler.
A 656, because of course he is.
Dutch Republic. Yay. But I can't keep him for more than one term.
One day I'll get a decent ruler. It'll happen.
Would
But
you
it is not
perhaps
this
like
day.
to embrace the rule of the masses, like we do with Berg?
No. God, no.
It grants benefits, some of them.
Yeah, but you know, I'm just really not into that whole rule by the people thing.
Oh, another nice event. 200 Diplo power, thank you.
Besides, as a feudal monarchy, I have plus 25% to vassal income, plus 25% to vassal income from influence ideas. So it's more profitable right now.
Oh, right.
Oh, what you doing? You're fighting Mainz and Burgundy. Why? Oh, right, of course. Bohemia wanted Mainz. Damn it, Bohemia. Stop taking all the good places.
I finished my exploration idea group. Which...
And finally, people are leaving that damned coalition. Thank God.
Wait a minute, I thought having exploration and quantity gave you a policy with a bonus colonies, but maybe it was not exploration but expansion. Crap.
Let's have a look. Expansion and... Yeah, expansion and quantity.
Where are
Gives
you
you the
checking
Colonial
that?
Settlement Act. If you hover over the idea name in the idea selection window, you can see what
Oh, right, of course.
pairings give you stuff.
Should have checked that before. Okay, so my next one is expansion then. I do want a lot
It's pretty
of
good though,
buildings.
because you want to be colonial, so having exploration was probably better to go for first anyway. So you could get quest for the New World.
Yeah, I could have gone... nope, I could have gone expansion second instead of quantity. But it doesn't make much of a difference.
Alright, I think we finally really routed the remnants of the Austrian army, because now
Yeah.
Austria is being completely carpet sieged.
I can't
Well,
see any of them.
as best as it can be. Obviously, with
For some reason, Austria really likes me.
well, they're still they've still
Maybe
got,
because
they've
you're not
still
in the
got some
Empire
troops
anymore.
around there. They've still got about 30,000 men, but they're split at the moment.
Let's explore Mississippi.
Switzerland went reformed as well.
Did France go reformed after all?
They haven't yet, but a few of their provinces have converted,
Hope they stay
and there's
Catholic.
more converting, so they might.
I do hope they stay Catholic. I don't want to go reformed. Well, reformed have some nice features, but still.
Does reformed get the same aspects of faith thing?
I think only Protestant does.
I wonder what reformed gets instead, because that would
Reform
kind of make
gets. Did you play as
shit.
Reformed before?
No.
They're not. No, they're not shit. They have very nice torrents, and they get fervor points, which accumulate over time. And then you can set the country on one of 3 focuses. One of them gives you, I think that's plus 10 or plus 5 or plus 15. One of those percent morale of armies. The other one gives you -2 unrest, and the third one gives you a lot of trade income increase. And
Those are okay. But I mean, like,
I mean, the
Catholicism
military
now is worth
wants...
keeping. Protestantism seems just superior to Reformation, given the changes they made.
I don't think so. I mean, it is more customizable. But if you are going for a military power, for example, then the war focus from Reformed, I think it could even be 15% morale, which is huge. But they're mostly equivalent now. Before the changes, Reformed was definitely better than Protestant.
Yeah, before that, but now I'm looking at Protestant and going, well, you can change your aspects of faith anytime you like, as long as you have the church power to do it. And the choices are a lot more widespread.
Maybe you're right. From the military standpoint, though,
from the military standpoint, Reformed is better. But I mean, like, now, because they've made changes to make Protestantism less bad, they might have inadvertently made Reformed kind of the third choice, unless you happen to be a military power. How many people in the Empire are Protestants? There are 11 heretic princes.
Are you going to join a religious league when this happens?
Maybe. The people around me are Protestant. And they're pretty big. And if Austria gets dismantled when Berg wins, which it looks like he most definitely will...
Well, it depends if he wants to grow himself, right, instead.
That's true. What did France just do? They just gave up their sieges. Why?
I don't know, it's a bit bizarre.
Do they have other stuff? Oh, they're chasing an army.
Ah, that makes sense.
Not really.
Well, it does. If, they're not sieging a place anymore, because they followed.
I mean, it's not like they just left to sit in Paris and smell their toes.
Smell their toes?
Well, I was wondering if perhaps they'd been forced out of the war somehow, because that would be rather disastrous. Although I guess maybe not. Austria probably doesn't have any soldiers left. What does the ledger say? Almighty ledger, tell me your secrets. They have 24,000 troops left.
Which is not that much compared to Poland, Lithuania, and Berg together.
Yeah. About half of it's artillery as well, so it's nice and all, but it stands in the back rank. Oh dear, a poor vintage. What a shame.
Oh, I do like a good vintage.
I'm currently at negative 40 prestige. I've been in the negatives for the last 3 episodes. And it brings me that pop-up like it's going to concern me now all of a sudden.
Do you want to maybe attack Austria and carve a piece for yourself while all of this is happening?
Well, I'm thinking about it, but they're still in a coalition.
Oh, and they have Hungary as an ally.
My coalition is basically... Oh, it is just Austria.
I could probably advocate attacking them if they didn't have any allies, but they do have a lot of allies.
Yeah, that's the thing. Because I was thinking about it, because the Palatinate and Nuremberg are both people that I want to take over. Savoy worries me. So does Hungary, but Savoy is also, right there. I don't think I have a CB on them, though. I'm pretty sure I don't. And they don't really have anything that I want, except Tyrol. Maybe. But then I'd have a border with Switzerland, and I'm okay with not having a border with Switzerland. Them being reformed and all.
Yeah. I still can't get over how good my ruler is. That's why Dutch is so nice.
And I can pick a third aspect of faith. Most excellent.
Which will be?
I don't know yet. I'm trying to decide. I kind of like Holy Sacraments, because it adds discipline. But I'm wondering if I should go for something that will give me
how much
more
discipline does it add?
2.5%.
Okay, so
it's not huge, but...
Yeah, it's roughly the equivalent of 5% morale, I think.
Yeah, I guess, but I like discipline. Because there's a couple of Bavarian national ideas that give extra discipline as well.
Austria's going to be in a real bad way. I love it. Absolutely love it. You dickweeds, Austria! Thought you could take me... Were you listening to the Pope for, you fucking idiots? Oh yeah, we'll go and beat up Tuscany. Will you fuck? Idiots.
That's exactly what happened.
That is exactly what happened. It was like, Austria, I went, oh, I immediately regret this decision.
Probably.
I regret these decisions.
All of
Oh
them.
dear.
It's all over for Austria.
It's time for aggressive negotiations.
It's
Where are
time
you going to
for-
rise up? Really? That's interesting, because I don't have to select anything right now. So what if I sent my army over there and then picked to let you rebel? What would happen then, I wonder?
All the good things.
So what would be the best way to do this if I
Surprise.
wanted to just carve them up real bad?
Do you want to damage Austria the most you can?
Pretty much.
So I'd say get to 100% war score with them and make them release Styria. They will lose over half their land. And they will become a non-issue. Because Styria is the most stuff and the best property.
See, personally, I like that plan. Saxony, what have you done?
No, a weak Austria, because a weak Austria helps me as well, because they're one of the reasons why I kind of don't want to quite attack Savoy just yet. But if they don't really have a friendship there, like, then Savoy are going to get pounded pretty soon.
I'm just a little bit biased here, but I'm in favor of carving up Austria. You know, just saying.
No, but it does help me as well. It's not like it's something that... Especially because in my previous game as Tuscany, one that I was playing offline, Austria actually eventually formed the Holy Roman Empire, and that became a bit of an issue.
I don't think they have a
bastards.
chance in this game.
No, but you know what I mean. I'm just saying.
Yes.
Like,
Yes.
I've kind of like traumatized by it. So.
In the meantime, Saxony has decided that they are totally going to poke the big guy right next to them. Oh wait, no they didn't. Brandenburg did. Brandenburg has decided to attack Saxony
Wow, who cares about that?
because they want Potsdam. I can either help them. Well, how big is Brandenburg's army? Really? 10,000 troops.
Oh, really?
And they only called in Frankfurt and Saxe-Lauenburg. Where's Saxe-Lauenburg? Where are you hiding? Mecklenburg. Oh, you're a single province minor as well.
What are you paused
You know
for?
what?
Are you going into a
Yeah.
war or something like that? Or?
Yeah, I did actually. I'm actually okay with that war. That war sounds good.
Speaking
I
of
thought
which,
that they'd poked somebody and done something immensely stupid, but it turns out that no, they actually did something.
Austria do have some troops.
Rather
What are they
clever.
doing? They're sieging Calais. Good job with that, Austria. Have fun. Well,
Really?
they're offering me peace. Austria will null treaties with Savoy and pay me 242 ducats. I think decline is... I almost feel insulted that they'd offer that. Vienna has fallen as well. The only part that's not fallen is
going to-
Triol and Istria.
Alternatively, if you don't really want to carve them up and you don't mind aggressive expansion, you could take land up to Tyrol with the gold mine.
I don't know yet.
That's the alternative.
I'm not a big fan of aggressive
Alright.
expansion.
The time has come for war.
Basically, I've done the whole of Europe a favour here.
You kind of have. So what did you do?
Yes.
Or what are you going to do?
Nothing yet, probably.
Nothing just yet.
Come on, Hansa, hold out, hold out. I'm
Put
coming.
it this
I'm
way.
almost
Put
there.
it this way. When I
Shit.
eventually decide to enforce peace on Austria, they're going to be finished.
Good.
All right, Saxony.
Isn't
You
it
got
really
big
nice
balls.
having Austria just completely battered the crap out of? Like all the times
Yes.
they've stopped you from doing shit. Now it's like payback.
Pretty much.
Yes, it is.
And the greatest thing is, it wasn't even me who started the war. They came and attacked me. It's like brilliant.
Those idiots.
Basically.
Yeah. That's why you shouldn't always honor your alliances. Because they did honor their alliance.
Yeah, but you shouldn't always honour your alliances in a sense, but that's an aggressive war. Do you know what I mean? If they were honouring them in a defensive way, I could kind of understand it a little bit, and they wouldn't have been in this bigger problem because, you know what I mean? Like, Poland might have... No, but they wouldn't have joined in. Poland wouldn't have joined in on the war because the war wasn't against Austria. It would have been against the Papal States. I wouldn't have declared... Maybe if I declared on Austria... Yeah, but then it wouldn't have been an honour and alliance thing. So they were fucked, basically, when they decided, yeah, we'll aggressively go and fight Tuscany.
They were a little bit. Worst decision ever.
Pretty much, it's the decision that's crippled them, that's basically taken them out of the game. I can't believe
I
this
cannot
shitty offers they're
Oh,
offering.
damn. Of course. I was going to start annexing Salzburg, and then I realized I can't because they're in war.
I forgot to build an army and send it to the colonies.
Oh, France finally had enough of them sieging Calais and went over there and beat them up. They were like, now, let's stop this silliness.
No, natives are sieging my colonies.
Oh, not native sieges.
How dare they? Brandenburg, you done fucked up. This is interesting. Saxony might actually destroy Brandenburg instead of the other way round. Because usually it's the other way round.
Yeah, they have those good military things.
Switzerland are fighting Provence and Hungary, are they? Doesn't seem like a good idea.
How can I not move there? The fort is being sieged.
Yeah, if the fort is being sieged,
oh God,
it's different.
What did you just do?
To actually fallen.
Oh God.
What's happened?
Apparently Saxony just got into another war, so their army is about to be completely destroyed. They're kind of lucky that I'm not in that particular war and can therefore destroy the Brandenburg army for them.
No. Crap. Yeah, I have a little bit of a lag here.
Always the fun part. Do you want to slow it down for a second to speed 2?
Yes, just a little bit.
It's always the fun part of war when you're completely in control and you're just waiting for sieges to end. Although that's going to take a bit longer now because I've had to slow down.
It's weird. The natives attacked my colony, but in the meantime, while they were while the colony was being sieged, it turned into a city, and now they're sieging a city, and I don't know what will happen if they win.
That's a good question.
Oh, I can get... Through an event, I can make my 656 reign until his death, but I will have very small Republican tradition all that time.
Okay.
Do I want...
But he's a 656.
Yeah.
On that note, it's time to...
let me just take the decision.
All right, okay.
I kind of want to finish this battle. It'll take like 5 seconds. Because it's a beautiful battle. Oh, Brunswick. Oh, Brunswick. You done fucked up, son.
Are you gonna take anything?
Is over.
No.
That's it, Lithuania. I'm glad that you decided you didn't like that one stack of Austrian troops unsieging provinces. Oh shit, there is a 17 stack coming there. Come on, man, finish this fucking siege in Triol. It's annoying me.
They're coming right for us.
Oh no, the 6-5 something died. Ah, crap. The 656 died. I have to take a 103.
Yick. Well, I can see that he's only going to be ruling for one term.
What are France doing? Are they in some other war as well?
Maybe. Who knows?
They're not. I don't know where all their troops have gone. There seem to be... There's some of them unsieging Calais, but like... Doesn't seem like the best use of their time.
Chasing Austrians.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. There's a big 46k stack of Moldova, Poland, Lithuania, and France who are just going to go and chase the fuck out of that Austrian army, I think.
Goodbye, Austria. Goodbye.
All right, can we end this now?
Yes.
I think so, yes.
All right. Well, on that note, you might be witnessing the last days of Austria, my dear friends and viewers.
And Brandenburg.
And Brandenburg. I've not really paid attention up there, but I will go and check it out in a bit. But so speaking of checking out, maybe you should check out everyone else's perspectives as well. That's a good thing to end on. Hit the like button.
Segues.
All that jazz. Until next time, take care. Bye-bye.
See ya.
Bye.